Hello, hello. Well, let's see what March is capable of. Also, I don't know why I said back soon before. Yeah, because this is a recording, not a stream. Let's get on with it. Seek to learn swordplay. Let's see. Oh, that's very pretty. Shing! What? Um, let's have a look at what her skills are. Oh, can I not look at it yet?
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
Let's talk to these two first.
All right, let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Shing! Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Aye, aye.
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Ready to shine.
No rush, Miss March. You're still inexperienced with the sword. Why don't you use your skill first and learn a few moves from me?
Oh, come on! Let me fight.
Okay. Why's she got a boba tea in her hand?
Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Lawfu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
Shifu.
The
Okay.
sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
I wonder if that's what she calls her swords.
Strike with heart.
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Is it though?
Strike! Like this? Head of you.
Well done. Practice is over. Swords descend. How many can you block?
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Bladed flight.
Awesome! You'll make good
Huh?
practice.
I'll pretend I know what that means.
With a true heart and focused mind, here I come. Right on time. Rock-shattering slash!
Oh yeah. Right. Let's see what she does.
I'll melt it all down.
You think should be a fire character,
Run, mountains, fall!
but she's physical apparently.
Right on time. So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart.
You'll make for good practice.
Ooh.
Master, have some tea.
Master, have some tea.
Yes, you!
Right on time.
Time to show you what I can really do.
Hell yeah.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Right, while the iron is hot. are you mumbling about?
Isn't this, sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
You call that cool? Yes. Let's see what she does. Increases the next enhanced the basic attack's initial hits per action. By 2. Right, no, not what I want to look at. Alright. Oh, so like could hit 6 times. So. That's cool. Ah, okay. That's pretty decent.
I'll melt it all down. Pulverizing sword strike.
Time for some sword play. Practice is over. Swords descend!
Through the clouds,
Oh.
it cleaves a path.
Not bad, not bad.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on her footwork.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding 2 swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
I reckon she'll just find her own way. That's what's going to happen, isn't it?
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Aww.
Yes. Thus. Tread on a brand new path, the hunt. New path, the hunt unlocked. So I wonder if they'll do this with other 4 stars, or maybe 5 stars even too. Okay. Let's get a different light cone on it. What good ones have we got? I mean, I suppose we could use Yang Xing's one, or this. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I can level up it again. Might just give her this one. Well, I might as well now. I'm leveling it up. Ah, sugar. I'll give her that one for now, yeah. Sure. You can view the recommended set, main stat, and subsidiary stats for the current character. The set and main stat data are based on statistics from recently active players. Okay. Oh. Might as well give her that one. So she needs speed as well. Either way, we'll do these for now because it's not like I'm using Tingyun. Plus, it actually does seem like the best one for her. Yeah. Should we do that one? Yeah. And then... which one did we put on her? So why is defense not highlighted there? But it is here. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, HP, that's the one. Why is HP not highlighted there, but it is on the next one? That's weird. But whatever. Might as well. That seems like a good set for her. Still need the these things though. So many lightning boosts. Oh. Oh, that one looks good for her. Yeah. Right, so I mean, effect resistance doesn't seem good, but like, I'm digging it. Right, so what's this broken keel? There we go. Might as well. Yeah, that seems like a good thing for her. At least now I can do that for all the other characters. Oh, I can send her. Sure, I do it. Might as well.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
There we go. And now to get my ticket. Which I probably still don't have 10 of. But we'll check anyway. Where is my wishes? Warp. There it is. 2. Oh, lovely. Well, let's carry on. Days turn to more.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag him into this, but he refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it. Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all. Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
Days and nights fly by in the delve as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of her 2 masters, March 7th trains tirelessly, almost developing a tennis elbow. On that day, after the sword training...
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
Maybe I have a chance of defeating my masters. Just watch, I'll win a fight when the time comes.
Perhaps I might have a shot at beating both masters in the ring?
How dare?
Get real. You've only been practicing for a short while. How could that possibly happen?
With your talent, Miss March, if you dedicate a few more decades to training, you might eventually be able to defeat Yun Li.
Decades? But I'll be an old lady by then. No, no.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god, shut up.
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, masters.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades could improve your touch.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most powerful? Single sword? Great sword? Or maybe a flying sword?
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the swordmaster. Yanqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out of the war dance. Deal?
The look of shock on March 7th, though.
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice of their own. Turns out, the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
This is Mr. Zhao Shao. I don't know. Zhao Shi? Chuckle, pink-haired fox. Hee hee hee. Tee hee hee. That seems like something she'd say.
What
I've
are
got-
you laughing at? You've got pink hair too. I'm Jiaoqiu, the healer working for the general of the Zhenzhou Yaoqing.
Yeah, but it's the way she said it, God.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing. And you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time. For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. Apprentice.
I'm getting hungry, I'm getting hungry, I'm getting hungry. Which version of I'm getting hungry should we pick? 1, 2, or 3? Let's just go with 2.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Food heals.
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School, that specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the General's cook?
I'm a healer. But anyway, a cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor.
True.
Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
Why suddenly getting all serious with kids? Seems like he just got offended.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No.
No.
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Ugh, is it poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects. This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
That makes sense.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Picture this. 2 individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive. Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, well. Then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
You want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yun Li and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Yay, tour!
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
You say you like me, but...
But I just don't like it. You are a kid. Jesus. But you're just a kid yourself. This is entertaining.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
You know what I've just realised? Young Li's voice actor sounds just like Navia in Genshin Impact. I think maybe it's the same voice actor, which is weird considering Navia's an adult and Young Li's a kid. Just goes to show the range some people have. But I was able to recognise it. Not saying it is the same though. I could be wrong.
Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Head to the sky, stargaze in Navalia.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem like nothing. Something's
Do
gonna
you
happen.
see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
You think?
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences. Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos.
For how much she said she's annoyed with him, she looks so interested in his like explanation right now.
Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world. But then, I faced a really tough opponent, and just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the General's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the General could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Jiao Cho, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yenqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Deep. He's 12, isn't he? Oh, I mean, I'd say he looks more like 13.
Age doesn't really matter.
How dare
All
you.
sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yenqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Then again, the long life species, so like their appearance is definitely that. But yeah.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Well, there's your wish.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent.
Damn, this is getting deep.
So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you could take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Zhao Choi waves and then leaves.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
What is your dream?
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. All right. I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Off we pop!
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need? I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance.
Ooh, conspiracies.
How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
As if you don't know who he is.
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
I'll take the little ones away right now. Who are you calling kids? I'll take the little ones away right now.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh.
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Ever Hunt Planes.
Huh? Ever hunt planes? Yeah, sure. The big sis will take you there.
Youngler's like, what's his game here?
Shua, you should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yenqing?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Ever Hunt Planes.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the three people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yenqing. It looks like they were tampering with the Starskiff production line, huh?
That Cloud Knight didn't recognize Master Yenqing at all. That's really weird.
What? Is he famous on the Lavu or something? Not even the Cloud Knights on the Juming, who all know my glorious name, might recognize my face.
Oh.
You have a point.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Okie dokie.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
Don't get too close, Miss March. They might spot you.
Take a photo of the suspects plotting the scene. Oh, okay. Multi-conditional photo shoot. During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo shoot. The required objectives are listed in the top left corner of the photo shoot interface. When all the photo shoot requirements are met, you can press the shutter to complete this shoot. Try to meet all of the requirements if you can. Okay! Take a clear photo of the evidence using 4x zoom. Okay. That seems like a good shot. I love how, like, it does these things, like, we'll make it seem hard, but it's not. We're gonna make it the easiest thing in the world. Don't know why they keep doing that. It's like they're planning for future, like, game modes, and then they just never do it.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Grulock. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plans.
Lord Moktok.
So where are we heading next?
Who?
to check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparations to do. Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide inside the crates and follow them.
I wonder if it's more of those robot bio creature things. Unless they're trying to continue Fantilia's plans. But then again, this seems too low key for that. Well, no, it could be. Probably, maybe. Time to get sneaky. Taking advantage of the temporary absence of the group, you cautiously approach the crate and crawl inside.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
I can hardly breathe.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. After what feels like an entire amber era of holding breath in silence, you heard the sound of the crate touching down.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Plus, I remember talk of Ron May. I wonder how she's involved. Is that bloody Cloud Knight soldier one of the bloody wolf things?
Don't be so paranoid.
The departing footsteps sound like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Oh. Yeah,
Don't
Wait, what?
be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Shuhard, I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly!
So that was meant to happen, luckily.
What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
There we go. The moment the suspicious foxy reaches out. Got it.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
What did he just say? Beast ships?
Who's there?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Uh-oh.
Borison?
I could take
Adusa!
care of you.
Die, you lowly beasts!
Sure, why not?
Pardon my manners.
Not bad.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. You're
Time
too good
for an
to
overhaul. That'll take more than medicine.
Relax.
Nice job.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so stupid.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
You won't get away.
Cutting the net.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Stand still.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Much obliged.
Not very sportsmanlike. Awesome. Now watch this.
Oh, I should have hit the other guy.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Relax.
You'll make good practice. Here you go, Master.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borison, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
And I'm going to end this part here and start the next part now.